As we reported, about 7 million people live in Harvey's path, and they are going to need help in the days, weeks, and possibly even months to come. Stefanie Arcangelo is a spokesperson for the American Red Cross, which is already mobilizing efforts to help the victims. She joins us on the phone. Stefanie, good morning.
Good morning.
Stefanie, give us some sense. This is nothing new for the Red Cross, but where are you preparation-wise and starting to mobilize those efforts?
You know, our efforts have been mobilized already. We have more than 24 shelters open. We're sheltering more than 1,400 people, and that's a real conservative effort. We had supplies come into the area yesterday to support more than 20,000 people who may need our help. So the Red Cross has been on the ground. We are opening shelters as needed, and we're going to be bringing in more support and more supplies in the days to come, because this is going to be a long effort.
Stefanie, have you had any reports yet of damage or injuries or anything like that?
I do not have that information, no. We haven't had any of those reports yet.
Stephanie, it always seems that people are wondering what they can do, even if they are not close to the storm in some way to help out. It's early, but what advice would you give?
You know, well, volunteers are always going to be needed all of the time, and the Red Cross depends on financial donations to be able to provide relief immediately. And people can help by texting the word Harvey to 90999 to make a $10 donation.
How long an effort are you preparing for down there, Stefanie?
We are preparing for the long haul. As we know, disasters are chaotic and they're unpredictable, and Harvey is going to dump a lot of moisture here, and Texas is going to be flooded for a while. So we are prepared to shelter and help people for as long as needed.
Can you give us any sense, I know it is early, but what this may compare to as far as other disaster relief, maybe other hurricane relief?
You know, each disaster is different, and every time unexpected things happen. And so really the focus is on what is happening right here now with Harvey and right here in Texas. And that's where our focus area is now.
So what is your biggest concern then there right now?
Our biggest concern is making sure that everyone has the shelter that they need, that people are evacuating. And what we're doing is working with our local emergency management, our local government officials and community partners to make sure that we have those shelters open and that people have a safe place to stay and a warm meal to eat.
All right, Stefanie Arcangelo of the Red Cross, thanks very much for joining with us this morning.
Thank you.
And stay with CBS News as we bring you continuing coverage of Hurricane Harvey throughout the day on this CBS station and on our digital streaming service, CBSN.